Hello everybody, and welcome back to the journey. This week I picked up a few pieces for myself and a couple pieces for somebody else. I was approached by somebody that I deal with on a regular basis, and they didn't know what to get their significant other for a birthday present. And they had known that I was into this, and they asked me if I could, if they give me some money, if I could go ahead and pick up some things for them. We did try to meet at one of the coin shops, and unfortunately that coin shop was closed. So they just gave me some money and said, if you can, pick me up some, and we'll get them started with some silver. And so we'll go over what I picked up for them, along with the stuff that I picked up for myself. I haven't really done anything eventful. I do, not this weekend, but the following weekend, have a coin show that we're going to be going to. I'm absolutely looking forward to that. I do have a few things I'm hoping to be able to pick up. God willing, we'll be able to find them. But as of, just around here, not a whole lot. Been going to work as I always do, trying to get things situated for some quote unquote construction we're going to have going on, but that keeps getting delayed. But of course, on Friday, it's my days to go to the coin shops. Since I am working over the weekends, I did go first thing Friday morning to go see Mr. Warren over at Liberty Coins. He hadn't had a whole lot come in over the last week. He's had a lot of things go out, but not a whole lot coming in. He's actually getting quite low in his silver bullion case. Mostly what he has now is Morgans and peace dollars. He still has some American Silver Eagles. He has a lot of sterling coins still left. And he did offer me American Silver Eagles at $28. But he did have another little piece in there that he let me get for $27. He's actually had it for a little while. And that little piece is this 1 ounce round here. It is made in the year 2000, and it is the dawn of the new millennium. I did do a little bit of research. From what I can find, this was made by the Silvertown Mint, of course, as a commemorative for the new millennium. I did pick this up for $27. It was already in this capsule, and I think I'll probably go ahead and just leave it in here for now. But for $27, as usual, I was happy to get it. I didn't get to stay and talk for long. I had to go to work. As much as I'd really like to sit there all day and chat with him, I had other priorities I had to tend to. So I only stayed about 20 minutes and I headed out on my way. I made my usual morning stops, and eventually there out in the day, I did make my trips to the coin shops. But before I made those rounds, I was talking to somebody, and they were having an issue trying to figure out what they wanted to get their significant other for their birthday. Their birthday is January 1st, and they were thinking, let's go ahead and see about getting them some silver. I did speak to them and told them, I do go on Fridays. If you like, I can meet you over at one, and we'll see if we can't help you pick something out. And so we did agree to meet over at Silver Eagle, and when we got there, they were actually closed. They did close for the New Year's. They were going to be back open the following Tuesday, so we did not get that chance to go in. But they gave me some money to pick up some silver coins, and then they went on about their day. So needless to say, I was not able to get anything from Silver Eagle. So when I left there, I did head over to Candle Coin and Stamps. And to my delight, Larry was back. He was there. He was in a pretty good mood. He was smiling and talking. Things were going pretty well. He was getting ready to leave. It was a little bit later in the day. He was leaving early because he doesn't want to overexert himself. But it was nice being able to see him and see that he was doing pretty well and talk to him. I didn't buy anything while I was there. Mainly they just had, just basic bullion like buffaloes and things like that. And then some of the more premium stuff. Here lately, they haven't been getting a whole lot of stuff in that I'm really interested in, but I still always go because you never know when you're going to find that right treasure. But after I left there, I did make my way over to Newcastle Coins. I had not been able to pick anything up yet, so I was like, you know what, we'll go on over there, check things out, see how it goes. He was moderately busy when I did arrive, but he did have several things in. And after the first time we spoke while I was there, I did ask him about how much of his stuff was going for, and he said it was going for $29 an ounce. And that was a little bit on the pricey side for me. I did still want to take a look, but I really wasn't interested in purchasing at that price just yet. But as we got to talking about things, his price did end up at $28, which I was okay with, and I did pick up a couple. And the first one I picked up was this 2021 Christmas round. It's kind of like a patriotic Santa. As you can see, it is a mirror finish, and on the other side is the snowflake, and this is why I got it. I really did like that snowflake design, and he quoted me at 28, so I told him I would absolutely take it. A lot of times these Christmas rounds go for over $30. At least this year they've all been 32 and up. So he had one, and I saw that snowflake. I had to have it. 28, I was absolutely ready to get it. So let's get this in a capsule. There we go. Nice and protected, and we are all set. He had several other things in there. He had several trade units in. He had a few pieces of bullion, all kinds of stuff in different sizes. Lots of silver eagles in as well. But he did have one that I was looking at the last time I was there, and he still had one in there. And so I picked it up. And what is that? I have no idea what this is actually called. This is a Benjamin Franklin coin, or round, Stand in Love. And on the reverse, it does say, "Rebellion to tyrants is obedience to God." I thought the design on this was pretty cool. He had two of them there. I would have liked to have probably gotten both of them, but just for financial sake, I just said, you know what, we'll get the one. And he did sell this one also to me at $28. I do not know the mint that made this. I tried to do some searching on Google and I couldn't find anything specific to the mint. So if any of you know, comment down below. And there we are in the capsule and ready to go. Fantastic. While I was there, I was talking to him about a few other things, and he did tell me that the backdated eagles that he had were priced at $28. Again, that's the second time that day I was quoted $28 for eagles. And I got to thinking about the individual that I was going to be picking up coins for. This is that person that they're going to be gifting them to. This will be their first silver. And I thought, what would be better to start them off than a silver eagle for their very first? And so I did grab one. It was already encased in a capsule, and this is a 2012. It's in really, really nice shape. And of course, for $28, I was very, very happy. I'm really hoping that they're going to like it as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Digging around a little bit more, he also had a few buffaloes and a few other things in there. And again, what could be more iconic as your first two pieces of silver than American silver eagle and a buffalo? As you can see, this one is a 2013. It is a coin orientation. I did not look up and see exactly which mint this is. I'm pretty sure there's a little mint mark on there somewhere, but when it boils down to it, it is a buffalo. And what says American coins better than buffaloes and silver eagles? That one again, I also paid $28 for. I know for the price, I could have just got him 2 silver eagles or more, but I was thinking one of each would be a great start. And so that's what I grabbed. And I knew I was going to be going back on Monday to the other coin shops again to see if there was going to be anything else, because I really like to get that individual 3 or 4 pieces. I was given the finances really for 3, but I was thinking, I can add in, just a couple more dollars and we can turn it into 4. So that was the plan. I did work all weekend long. Things were pretty busy and I didn't have much time for anything. Well, I wasn't thinking, and on Monday, I went to go to the coin shops, all of them again, and they were all closed. I did not even think about the fact that it was New Year's Day. So everybody was closed for New Year's. I went to go see Mr. Warren that morning. He was closed. Newcastle Coins is always closed on Mondays anyway. Silver Eagle's always closed on Mondays anyway, and I didn't think about that either. Candle Coin and Stamps had also closed for the holiday, so I was not able to pick up any more silver. I do really, really want to get 2 more ounces of silver for the individual, so I plan on doing those this coming Friday, first thing. So we'll see how that pans out, and hopefully we get really lucky. I know one thing that I really want to start looking out for, hopefully I can find at this upcoming coin show, is a new crucifix round. Ever since I got this nearly a year ago, this has been in every single video that I have made, other than some of my shorts. And I have absolutely loved having it, but I'm ready to go ahead and get another one, and we'll set this one back. I'm not going to set this one aside until I do get a replacement for it. And I'm thinking every year that's what I'll do. When I get to my 1 year mark, which should be in February, I will be at that time retiring the coin each year and starting up with a new one. So I'll keep an eye on that, and hopefully we can get one this coming weekend. Well, actually the following weekend at the coin show. And on another side note, last week I actually ordered myself a new computer. Over the course of this entire year, with all these video editing and everything that I've been doing, I have spread that workload across 3 different computers. And I really have been wanting to have one computer that can do it all. I do have quite a good laptop that I carry around with me. It is on the mid to upper tier of gaming computers, but it really doesn't like editing. It can do the job, and I use it on a regular basis. It's just not the fastest thing at it. And I do have an editing computer at home that I built strictly for that several years ago. But of course, that one's not portable at all. So I really wanted one machine that can do it all. And this time of the year, a lot of places are doing clearance and things like that. I was like, you know what? If I can sell the 3 computers that I have to recuperate the money from buying a new one, this would work out fantastic. And so that's what the plan was. And I did get one ordered. With any luck, that should arrive this coming Friday, and hopefully that can smooth out some of my workload. And since I knew that new laptop was coming, I have started using a new editing software that does give me a whole lot more options and control on things. And hopefully the new machine will be able to work with that quite well. And we'll see how that goes. Maybe I can improve some of the footage that you all get to see. But that's what I got for you in this video. And as always, I thank you for taking a few minutes to watch. Remember to like and subscribe and comment down below. And let me know, what do you think about what we've gone over today? What do you think about the pieces that I picked up? And as always, remember to follow along on my silver journey. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.